Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and you're right, that's a Bullitt Mustang. It's a real S-code car. It was born a Highland green car. This car is amazing, guys. The 390 under the hood's looking sweet. It's been rotisserie restored. It's got a beautiful restoration on it, and you're gonna love checking it out. So go to the website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're gonna put it up on the lift so you can see the underside. We're gonna take a look at that 390. We're gonna take a look at the interior, inside the trunk. We'll show you everything you wanna see so you can make a great decision on this Bullitt Mustang. So come on up, and we're gonna fire this 390 up for you right now. Check this beauty out, man. What is so cool about this car, it's a real S-code, it's a real green car. Look at the chrome on the front bumper, it looks great. The grille looks beautiful, all the trim looks good, and that Highland green paint is slick as can be. All the body panels are fitting nice. It's just an amazing car, guys. It's got the torque thrust wheels on it, it's got the GT emblem. Now they've painted the rocker moldings green just like in the movie car. All the moldings here are looking beautiful. The vent window looks good. It's got car light glass in the vent window there, which is cool. Door handle looks great. Door operates nice and smooth. Look at those door jambs. Nice and clean. That door lip is beautiful. Rubber looks good. Now the texture you see in the door is in the metal. Henry Ford put that texture in there, so that's the way it's supposed to be. That armrest and door panel are looking good. And if you see there in the center console, yep, that's a 4-speed, guys. She's got a top loader in it. Now, the car was born with an automatic transmission, but it was upgraded to the 4-speed, which is very cool. It does have the fold-down back seat, and you can see the back seat in there and the seat belts. All the trim back there looks good. The headliner looks good. The shoulder belts are still in here. That dash is looking beautiful. Look at all the chrome on the gauges and check out that wood Shelby steering wheel. Isn't that sweet, man? It is great. Center console's looking awesome. I'm gonna grab the keys here so we can look in the trunk. You can see paint slick as can be. All the trim here has been painted green just like the movie car. Tail panel was blacked out just like the movie car. The chrome on the back bumper looks good, and look at that. We even got the California license plate on there for you. Look inside the trunk. We got the jack, we got a spare tire. We got, this very well could be the original mat. It's showing a little bit of wear. Look at that. Solid as a rock, all painted up, looking good. All the gutter system around the deck lid opening here is nice and clean. Lips on the deck lid's nice and clean. Rubber looks new. Now, we did leave the Mustang emblem on the back. In the movie car, I believe that Mustang emblem is not there. Look down the side of it, straight as an arrow. Paint job on the car is phenomenal. And what's so cool is the stance on this car. When you get a good look at the side view of it, check out the stance. I mean, does this car look tough or what, man? It is sweet, guys. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we own all of our inventory here. So you can bet we spend the time to check it out. We are not a consignment dealer. We own every one of our cars. We bring in about 40 new cars every month, and I personally check out every one of those cars that comes in here to the shop. So what that means to you is you're getting my 35 plus years of experience helping you pick out your dream car. Bullitt, guys. All right, guys, Bullitt Mustang. Let's go find us a charger. Go play some chase. Oh, Steve Mcqueens would be proud of this one. This original Highland green car, original 390 car, and then she was upgraded to this 4-speed, which is very cool. There's the cops already. They're probably out looking for us. You see him waving at me? He don't know who we are. Oh goodness, we have to get up here, get out here in traffic here in a minute. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we can ship this car anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom will tell you just how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway. Man, I don't know if we're ever gonna get out here, guys. Also, if you need help with financing, just call Tom at 248-974-9513 and he'll hook you up with a banker and he will set you up and we'll get this dream in your driveway. Luckily, we got 390 power, so we got no problem merging in traffic when there's a hole. This thing is sweet, guys. Like I said, Steve McQueen would be proud of this car. It is amazing. Now, we'd love to have you come out and check out the car in person. The airport is only 20 minutes from here if you need to fly in. If you'd like to drive in, no problem there either. Just call Tom, let us know you're coming. We'd love to have you come out. You know, we don't get a lot of our customers coming out because we sell most of our cars sight unseen. As you can see down here on the dash, everything on the dash is working except the speedo. We'll make sure that speedo is working for you when this baby hits your driveway. You can see the center console looks great. It's got an aftermarket radio in it. The steering wheel is sweet. I tell you what, I've got a newer Mustang I drive every day and I wish it had this steering wheel on it. I'm gonna have to take a look, see if I can get me an adapter plate for it. I love these wood steering wheels. All right, let's head back to the shop and we're gonna get this car up on the lift. Nobody else in the industry does that, so you can check out how nice the bottom side is. We're gonna pop the hood, we're gonna take a look at that 390. We're gonna show you everything you need to see so you can make a great decision on this Bullitt investment. I tell you, you're gonna have a blast with this car. With the brand new 2019 Bullitt Mustang coming out, Ford's got it coming out. This is gonna make this car even that much more popular. People are gonna chase you down to talk to you about this car. I tell you, it is sweet being out in one of these muscle cars. You get people following you around so they can find out how cool this car is. Take it to any car show, you're gonna draw a crowd. The thing is amazing, guys. She's a 68, she's a real green car, a real 390 car. You're just gonna have a blast with this car. Now we're gonna get back to the shop right here and then we're gonna take a look underneath it. We're gonna show you everything you need to see. Listen to that exhaust, man. I tell you, this car is a blast. One of the funnest things to drive these 4-speeds is listening to the exhaust. Now here's the building here where we house all of our inventory. We're at 15100 Keel Street. So we're gonna get it up in the air for you right now. All right, we're under the Bullitt Mustang now, and man, she's pretty under here. You can see the tank looks fairly new. The exhaust system's definitely new. We got a Ford 9-inch here, 323 gear. She'll be able to hop up on the expressway, and of course it is Posi. Gotta have Posi in the Bullitt Mustang. Looks like brand new stainless lines here. The floorboards look great, the frame looks great, the pinch weld and the wheel wells look great. I mean, the whole bottom side of this car looks awesome. And looky there, brand new driveline drive shaft, even got the phone number on there. So you got new U-joints in here, front and rear. Look at the frame members here. I tell you, you guys know Mustangs know normally these things are all crushed to hell, look like shit. Man, these things look brand spanking new. We got torque boxes both sides. Pinch welds look good. It's a 65 top loader here out of a Mustang. It's been freshly rebuilt. It's got an SFI explosion-proof bell housing on it. It does have a hydraulic clutch on it. We do have the Ford power steering on the car. We do have disc brakes up front and the drum brakes in the back. The guys will pull those all apart, make sure they're in good working order. Now this is an industrial block 390. We got a lot of information. Check out the app. We got the cam specs and everything that's in this thing. And I tell you what, this thing is a monster. I was just out driving it and had a hoot driving this baby. Now, look at all this. Everything up here is nice and neat. Again, Normally these are all crushed up and look like shit. Guys have been putting floor jacks on them its whole life. Lower control arms look new, upper control arms look new, shocks look new, inner wheelhouses up here are nice and clean. The front nose here, the paintwork, man, look at that reflection. I see Kermit standing in the background over there. He got all the numbers for me. He's making sure everything's right on this thing. Now let's look at these wheels and tires. All right, up front here, brand new wheels and look like fairly new tires too. 215/70 15s up front. And of course, that front fender feels great. Nice and clean on the backside. And that rocker molding is painted just like it should be. Let's check the rear. All right, out back here, we got 235/70 15s in the back. Wheel lips, again, nice and clean. Pinch weld, again, nice and clean. And that green paint's coming right down to the bottom edge. That torque box where the spring's hooking up there looks good. Backside of that frame's nicely painted, and that's that Ford protector there for the fuel line going front to back. Let's get under the hood and take a look at that 390. Look under the hood of this baby, 390 under the hood. Like I said, it's original S code. Car does have air on it. It's got power brakes, power steering, and look at that. I mean, it looks factory original under here. It's got the right clamps, it's got the right hoses, it's got the right wires on it. It does have points in it. That's a stock appearing distributor. It does have a 750 Holly on it, and it looks like it's got a stock intake on it also. Inner wheelhouses look like they're brand spanking new. Shock tower braces look like they're brand spanking new. Firewall looks brand spanking new. Radiator looks brand spanking new. I tell you what, they even hung the bag for the squirter for the windshield. That is the reservoir for the hydraulic clutch right there. Bottom side of the hood's nicely painted, and it looks like even the turn signals in the hood are hooked up, man. This car is sweet, and right down to the Ford Moco maintenance-free battery on it. This thing is sweet, guys. She's a Bullitt, she's a 390. It's a real Highland green car, and you're gonna love it. Call Tom at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.